Well, February, of course, fittingly, is also Heart Month. And 1 in 9 Canadians has at least one of the risk factors for a heart attack or stroke. Experts say if you or someone you love this Valentine's Day is that person, education is the key to survival. And if you do suffer a heart attack, it may be comforting to know that you have a better chance of recovery if you live in Greater Victoria. CTV's Stephanie Sherlock has the story.
Marc, and you're doing very well with your recovery.
Marc Laperriere is spending Valentine's Day in a hospital bed after suffering a heart attack just yesterday.
He was riding his bike, was feeling quite uncomfortable, and he actually did go into Saanich Peninsula Hospital.
Initial tests were inconclusive, but his crushing chest pain told its own tale. After a second EKG,
that's when you can say the jump team came in, and things moved quite fast from there. And I asked my doctors, am I having a heart attack? Because, yeah.
Words no one ever wants to hear, especially at age 47.
I wouldn't say scared, more sad that I'm way too young for this.
He was rushed to Royal Jubilee's cardiovascular care unit and credits the staff and facility with saving his life.
Straight into the operating room, looking around, I was impressed. It looked like they had a control center there. You had the surgeons, and they're telling you exactly what's going to happen, and it's happening like this.
Marc is not your typical heart patient.
He's active, he does all the right stuff, and still he's had a heart attack because he's genetically predisposed.
The Heart and Stroke Foundation says it goes to show that it can happen to anyone.
Even though, we've had great successes, there's still 70,000 Canadians that are affected by heart disease every year. So that's one person being affected every 7 minutes.
If you're on Vancouver Island, your odds of surviving are better because of the Cardiac Centre of Excellence at Royal Jubilee.
We have a cardiac short stay, which is the area you recover post-angiograms and post-EP procedures. We have 2 cardiac cath labs where they do the cardiac caths. If you have trouble with your heart, a blockage, they'll fix that.
Not to mention cardiovascular intensive care, a post-surgical unit, and a rehab facility. Though it's not the ideal place to spend Valentine's Day.
Well, it's all about the heart, right?
And for matters of the heart, Royal Jubilee is the place to be. Stephanie Sherlock, CTV News.